Okay, that took a little longer than I wanted it to. But everything seems to be working now. I was having a little bit bitrate issues, but I think it should be fine now. But I don't have the best internet, so I just gotta fine tune it when I can. That's it. Well, welcome to round 2 of the Nuzlocke. Since for just so we don't have issues and keep repeating. For people who don't know that watch, a Nuzlocke is a hardcore set of rule set that people put in to make Pokemon games a little harder. So, for instance, when a Pokemon dies, they're dead permanently. Sup, Kisan. You can only catch the first Pokemon, the first Pokemon you encounter on the route, and if you fail to catch it, then that's done. It's over. And then I count the rule set doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. That's how I set it. So just in case if you have bad luck with starters and your rival gets a really strong starter, it's not just over. And then if you get a free Pokemon from like a random NPC in a town, that's an encounter for in a town, so that helps out a little bit with some games. I will restart if I fail early. Like I'll start another run, but if we fail like Gym 7, then that's like the end of the run, or either I will end the run because I don't want to extend this series for like ludicrous amount of times because I'm very bad at Nuzlocke, but I want to finally beat one. And I will be naming Pokemon after friends, chat members, and what chat wants names to be. Mankey. And also I'm playing one of the better Pokemon games. Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2 are one of my favorites because of how good the games were. Yeah. And I have a backup one made just in case. But I mess with the cat trait, so if we run across an evolved Pokemon, it's a guaranteed capture, and I turned off... I know it's a little bit of a bitch move, but I turned off trainers being able to use legendaries because it just makes the fight so bullshit in the beginning. But we'll see what starters we get this time and how screwed. The XP gain would be nice, but I can always mess with the XP curves. But I plan on later on using a rare candy cheat, so I'm not spending hours on end just training. Because it becomes like an asinine thing to train for that long. So... Because I know most people who do randomizers, they kind of just randomize the wild Pokemon. They don't like randomizing the trainers because randomizing Pokemon's kind of is how you end a run early, as seen last stream. Because it becomes ridiculous because every fight is like either it's an easy fight or it's a most difficult fight you'll ever have. But I just find it fun having randomized trainer battles because sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's terrifying. The one thing I won't do is randomize movesets because you could get... that could be good or a bad thing. What did we get this time? Please be something good. It's always scary. Your starters are like the scariest part because they can make or break your run. Oh, hey! Oh, wow. That... ooh. We can... have a Dino, a Beldum, or a Trico. This is... oh, bro, this is... these are actually really good picks. Trico is just for the good XP Learn set. We have two pseudo-legendaries here, which are just... they're as strong as legendaries. Dino would be a good starter because he knows Dragon Rage, and Dragon Rage will one-shot most things. Beldum would become Metagross and would be really good. Ooh, I don't know who to get because all three of these guys are good, but if I choose Trico, then our rival's gonna have Dino, and every fight with the rival is going to be bad because Dino starts with Dragon Rage. I mix between Beldum or Dino. We could get a Metagross if he survives that long. That's the thing. If he can survive for that long and evolve to a Metagross, that's great. But he is a Steel type, which he is weak to a lot of things. Ooh. Dino or Metagross or Beldum, because Dino and Beldum won't evolve for a long time, but Dino's a dragon type, which are really tanky until you get hit by ice or dragon. Yeah, you would need a lot of meat shields. Dino would one-shot most things you run across early on. I don't know the moveset for Beldum in this generation. Because normally you don't run across a Beldum. You usually run across a Metatang or a Metagross, so I don't know if his moveset's gonna be good or not. Let me look at Beldum's moveset. Move. Let's see. The only thing he knows is Headbutt, I believe. Yeah, strong start versus strong end, possibly. And then Beldum doesn't evolve until... I think, like... he doesn't evolve until level 20 and then till level 45. I'm gonna go with Dino because then he can one-shot most things. Sin, you're a dragon type now. and I plan not to fuck it up this time. I had a Dino one run, and he... Oh, I guess you're a woman. Congratulations on the sex change, son. So our rival, I believe, is going to be choosing Beldum. So they'll have the Metagross. As long as it's not Steven's Metagross from... As long as it's not Steven's Metagross from Pokemon, Ruby and Sapphire, because, his Metagross is scary. First trainer battle. I believe he chose Beldum. Yeah, he chose Beldum. Because I was concerned Beldum was going to learn no attacking moves. And this is how you one-tap. This is why I chose Dino. Dragon Rage is a really broken move to have this early on. But here's the thing. I shouldn't need to fight any wild Pokemon and lower them. I set the catch rate to where it should be a guaranteed catch every time I throw a Pokeball, no matter what. I believe it should be a guarantee. Just to balance out the RNG. Just in case we run across our first Pokemon, it's like an evolved Pokemon, and it's just complete utter ass. Like, if it's like an evolved form, evolved Pokemon or a legendary, so we're at least guaranteed a meat shield if we need them. So. I just gotta think every fight through and think of, like, I gotta think of every outcome like I do in Fire Emblem. I gotta think of, like, what's the worst outcome that's gonna happen in these fights. Mom, please let me go. Thank you. I think Trico would have been the weakest pick because Trico is just a normal-ass starter. I'm just going to say those picks were really good, but it literally just came down to, do you want a Dragon type or do you want a fucking Steel Psychic type? It literally just came down to those two choices. And Dino starts with Dragon Rage, so choice was kind of obvious. Also, another rule is I cannot catch any evolved forms of members we have. And because... So if I go into Wild Grass and, like, I run across an evolved form of, like, Dino or something, I have to run away from that fight, and then I will run into grass again until I find a Pokemon that we haven't caught yet. The earliest you can ever get a Beldum in a video game is, like, at level 50. Because of how powerful they can be, and also how... Normally, you don't see them early. That's the thing. You usually see them towards the end of a game. If you want one early, you have to have a friend that has bred one and then trade it in the old-fashioned way. But you normally don't run across Dino or Beldum early on. They're usually an endgame route kind of thing. So sadly, it doesn't randomize the catching tutorial in this one. In the other older games, it will randomize the catching tutorial. Like in Pokemon Soul Silver, I watched someone she threw out her Pokemon. It was a Metapod that used Harden, and then she threw a normal Pokeball at Articuno in the green and caught it. Yeah, it's not viable to get them normally. Normally you just get Metagross or Metatang. That's usually when you get them. Okay, who's our first friend that the cat trait should work? Friend. Okay. A Cling. That's not bad, I guess. What? Is it hard to catch a Beldum? We got a Steel type at least, I guess. Sin, who should we name Cling after? Oh. That. Yes, it normally is. I'll name it Clanker. Clanker. We got our first member, Clanker. After some training in this one, I will have to, probably after this stream, I will have to make sure, I forgot to make sure the cheat shit works. The rare candies. I think they should be working. Cool. That's terrifying. Oh. Okay, come on. Jesus Christ, sir. That could have ended. Does Clanker come with Sturdy? Because that might have saved him too. No. They don't come with in Sturdy. So they were lucky to survive that after getting hit by Leer, I think, twice. That was pure luck. No, but I pressed the wrong button. I actually just restarted, so we have to fucking re-roll that encounter. Fuck. I fucked that up. I pressed the wrong buttons. But Scuff. Well, Clanker doesn't exist in this timeline. I am going to, after we catch Clanker, I'm either we get lucky, we get Clanker again, or we don't. But I will switch to a non-doxing screen, what I call it on OBS, and I'm going to try to remember how to do the activate the cheats on this, because I want to get the rare candy cheat working, so I'm not spending hours on training. The reason why I don't want to spend hours on training is because training in a randomizer is fucking terrifying. Shit. Wish I could skip this. I should have saved before this. I should save after every encounter just in case something happens. On, like, the game side where, like, if it stops working or something. Yes, I know. Because me and Potato still need to do hours. It's just, being a Blue Archive streamer, he rarely has time to play other games. Because it's usually always a Grand Assault or a Stories come out or an event. Is usually either or. But give me a second. Can't figure it out how it works. I have to fucking would spend forever having to find a code that actually works. So we're just gonna roll with it for now. Oh, I guess Clanker still exists in this timeline. Come on, I set the catch rate, so what the fuck? Why aren't you going in? Stay in there, fucker. I guess I should have figured out getting the cheat to work before stream, but whatever. Fucking whatever. A skull fossil. I'm pretty sure we could take that and that. I'm pretty sure we can use that to get a random Pokemon when we get to the fossil place. Yep, hit the mic. Oops. I need more balls. Yeah, next stream I will figure out the rare candy thing. We should make it farther this time because of I'm going to train and the only scary part about training is in running into the wild Pokemon. Like if they're not evolved form Pokemons, it's fine, but when they are, it becomes difficult to fight them. Okay, what's the first fucking trainer? I said to where they can't use legendaries, so... Fortress? That thing probably knows explode. I feel like. Well... It's not living anymore, I can tell you that. Because Dino. Dino is goated pick for starter. Right, this is new route, right? I'm making sure that I'm pretty sure this is a new route. Yeah, Route 19. This is Route 20. Okay, cool. New friend. I have to fight this bitch. Now, your only killing grace is gonna be Sin is if we run across an ice or a dragon. That's a water electric, I think, or... Yeah, it should be. You're gonna one-shot everything. As long as you go first, I don't see us losing. A dragon gem, oh my god. Okay, who's our new friend? Okay. Motherfucker. Ekans of all things. Oh, it knows Intimidate. That balances out my favor. That balances out my opinion. Having the skill Intimidate balances out my opinion of that. Oh, it's a poison type. I always thought Ekans was a normal type. Now, what to name Ekans? Who's the poisonous type in the Discord? Actually, Ekans could be really good because then he could come with poison moves and I could just chip away at fucking enemies' healths. We'll just call it Nagi then. None of these guys come with good moves. That's gonna be the problem with training them. That's gonna be the problem with this. I'll just do the old... Depending on what the Pokemon is, I'll just do the old switch. Depending. Brawlzar. And also how low health these guys have too at level 2. That oh god, fuck off. Oh, you're a dark type, you're immune to fucking psychic type moves. Well, there you go. That's a good thing. The training's gonna become really ass. So don't feel comfortable about that. Because I think that thing comes with self-destruct and that's like its only fucking move. I don't feel safe fighting it, so I'm gonna run. Because I feel like it comes with self-destruct. So fucking clearly Clang has really low speed. That's what's making it to where we can't run. I'm scared. Unless it only knows charge. But I don't want to take the chances. That was mildly spooky. Brawlzar. That would be nice to get a Pokemon that can paralyze. I won't lie. Be nice. But Ekans is nice because he can poison. And he might get paralysis kind of moves, maybe. Clanker, I need you to learn some moves, bud. I don't know if Voltorb only knows charge. That was what's scaring me. I think he might only know charge because normally Voltorbs do usually only use self-destruct, but he used charge that many times, so I think we should be safe. I think we should be safe. Yo, our only saving grace is our training. Is as long as we don't run across an ice or a dragon type sin, we should be fine. That thing's faster? Voltorb is faster? Voltorb is faster. Clanker, please learn a move. Please learn a move that isn't Vice Grip. I'm gonna go back to Pokemon Center and restore your PP. Okay, so then it only knows charge. Thank God we got Ekans instead of Voltorb then, because that would have been bad. Because if Voltorb would have literally been used, like, yeah, Voltorb would have learned more electric type moves, but that means the only move it knows is charge. Which most of these Pokemon you're not supposed to run into until like later levels. You're not supposed to be running into them at... That's a Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell shouldn't know any moves. Percept Wrap. Clanker can learn some electric type moves at one point. I know that much. He learns electric type moves eventually. So we're gonna get Clanker up to level 8, and then we're gonna get Nagi up to level 8, and then we're gonna go and move forward with the trainer fights, and then we're gonna get then we'll get, I'm blanking, my ADHD brain. Then we're gonna go to the farm to get our next encounter, and then do rival battle, and then I'm always going to train up to what the level of the gym is. So we're gonna get... I don't care if Sin stays up higher level, as long as I can level up my other guys. That would have been a decent catch, but not really. Also, one of the settings on the randomizer I always check is the your rival carries their... I mean, it's okay to be under that many levels. It's just, I'd rather have them be able to do something. Oh wow, Clanker learned charge, so he can freaking beef up his special defense. Thanks. Oh man, he's gulping on these nuts. It's a poison type. Yeah, Yak Mega has double team, which if you just spam that enough, it's going to be impossible to hit. Which is not great. I don't know what level Clanker or Nagi will evolve. I don't think Baltoy would know a move. It knows Harden. Oh, great. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, rapid spin. Luckily, Clanker's a steel type, so he's very defensive. Oh, it knows confusion. The what? I think it was like a lot of moves for being a level 4. One more level and we level up Nagi next. I don't think we're going to be able to use Clanker in a lot of fights yet, to be honest, because of how he doesn't have any good moves currently. Charge is good to make him tanky, but that involves of him needing to stay alive. That was a crit. Oh, great. Don't you hit yourself. I swear to God. You know what? Sin, get out of here. I mean, I think just Clanker just needs to level up to get good. I think they're pretty good on their own. They just need to level up more. It's just a lot of these Pokemons you don't really find early on, so they're gonna have shitty movesets at the beginning. Is all it is. Can you tank being type disadvantaged, or is that impossible? You can tank, it's just not very good if you're at a type disadvantage, because if they hit a crit, it's over no matter, like, you would have to beef up your defense. That is a Swabble. Swabble doesn't know Dragon Rage yet. That's another dragon type when it evolves, and it scared me thinking it had freaking Dragon Rage already. Yeah, the Dragon Dance Bird. Okay, now we level up fucking Nagi. Nagi's gonna be a little annoying to level up because the only thing it knows is rap. Oh man. The only thing Nagi's got going for him is Intimidate. In my opinion, that's the only thing he's got going for him. Poison Sting, there we go. That's a move. That's something. I think the worst starters to get are the starters that, in a randomizer, are Pokemon that need stones to evolve. because in a randomizer that's hard to find. That was a crit. Run across a lot of bug types now. Like every time I think I leave the area, it recycles recycles new set of Pokemon. Is how I have it set instead of like a selected handful of Pokemon that have been replaced. Why is that thing no confusion? But yeah, for next stream, definitely we'll need to get the rare candy cheat to work. Because I'm not going to spend hours on hours of doing this on a stream. I'm also not going to spend hours on end doing this off stream too. I already have to do that for Fire Emblem. Yeah, just running into dust hucks. Yeah. Oh, wait, 2 more levels and then we can move forward. Oh, that's a... I don't like that bird when it evolves. When it evolves, it becomes a problem. Oh yeah, baby, it's been poisoned. See, if this randomizer's being nicer to me this time. It's very rude to me the last stream. I just clicked too much and that was not the move I wanted to use. Nagi levels up slower than freaking what Flanker leveled up at. And I don't like it. I could see Nagi being a body shield for someone to heal. I'm gonna say that. I could see Nagi getting sacked. I could see Nagi being a meat shield, so I don't see Nagi surviving very long. Flanker might, but I don't know. Oh wow, we're back to these guys. I'm pretty sure Sin won't evolve until level 30, and then final evolution is like around level 50 or 60. Oh wow. Human being viewers steal from potato. Might only take Nagi to level freaking 7 because I'm already tired of fucking wanting to level him up. Oh, you learned bite. There we go. Now you can flinch people to death. I'm gonna run for this one. This one does not give any XP. Fuck it, we'll fight this person. Let's just move forward. Oh, that's a problem. That's a severe problem. That's... Oh, fuck. That knows Dragon Rage, probably. No, it knows double hit, though. This thing needs to die, like, fast. This thing has got to die fast. That's the evolved form of fucking my starter. So it seems like it doesn't know Dragon Rage. It seems it also hurts a lot. Like, focus energies make it crit more. Why is there no bite already? It shouldn't. Okay, that fight could have ended really bad. I must say, that's why I didn't pull out Sin. Because I was too afraid of knowing Dragon Rage. Because if it knew Dragon Rage, it was over. It would have one-tapped everyone. That's going to be the problem with running into a Pokemon that knows Dragon Rage at like around level 5. Because it's game over. There's no winning that fight. If I had an Ice type, then maybe. Like an early Ice type move, then I could probably win. But like at this state, no, that would have been game over. It would have been so fucking over. Sacred Ash. Oh man. Dragon Jam again. A Dome Fossil. No, those frames. Well, it's time for a new friend. Our new friend is gone. Our new friend is gone. Okay. I don't think that's gonna go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put Nagi in front just in case. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch this thing or not. I don't even know if it knows any moves. Nope, it does. It knows moves alright. I just don't think we're gonna be able to catch it. That's my thing. I don't believe we will. It knows Seismic Toss? Might just need to let it hurt itself a little more. Hope it doesn't crit. This is funny running into God, but we might lose an encounter here because I can't see us catching this with normal Pokeballs. Even with the catch rate increased, I don't see us catching this thing. I'm just surprised it's not one-tapping us. I just don't think we could catch it. There's a possibility, but I don't know if he'll die first. Problem is, he might die first. If we had paralyzed, this probably would have fucking been easier. We have one more chance. I don't think he's gonna go in. We're gonna lose God, guys. Yep. We lost an encounter. Yeah, we lost an encounter. Arceus was our encounter, but he wouldn't go in. Fun fact, Arceus is not a legendary. For some fucking reason. He doesn't have the classification of it. Well, we lost one encounter. Because he didn't want to go in the ball. But that was expected, to be honest. I was using normal Pokeballs, so I've set the catch rate to 3, which is better. If I had paralysis, there was maybe a high chance he would have gone in, but there was no guarantees. There was absolutely no guarantees of that. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi, Beldum. Bye. Yeah, but we lost one encounter. If it wasn't God, you know, I was just surprised we didn't die to him. That's honestly what I was surprised about. We didn't die. If I set the catch rate maybe to 4, we probably would have maybe caught him, but I set it to a 3 where it's still possible. Obviously, the poison's what did him in. A spooky plate. I'm spooked. Ma'am. Stop running. And fight me. Burmy. Man, these fights are fucking... This randomizer is now tame. I'm not complaining, it's just... It's a weird change of pace now. Shelter. That's an ice type, kill that. That thing, I'm pretty sure, knew at least an ice type move. Yeah, it's better than last time. It will change probably here, probably at one point. Me fucking shoot myself in the foot by saying that, but I can see it changing at one point. Old man. King is Kong. I'd say it's faster. Killed the child. Seal. Yes, I want to switch. I want to switch because Seal is an ice type. Stop growling at me. They didn't know that many moves. Clearly. Yeah, we are having a better run than last time, I will say. We are having a way better time. I think it's 100% because I disabled fucking legendaries on trainers. Because fucking trainers having legendaries is fucking bullshit. Like later in the game it would have been a problem. It's just in the beginning game it's fucking... I'm gonna kill that thing. Shop it. Starfberry. Yarp. Dusk Ball. Cool. Wonder what we could have gotten besides God. You know, I'm kind of glad we lost to God because I would have been a fucking terrible God instead of like Arceus. I don't know, man. Arceus would have been nice to have, but having normal Pokeballs, if I had the Great Balls, that it might have been possible. But I don't know. Yup, Wharf. We're almost back to where we were. Now we should be able to beat the gym this time. To be honest, I think our favor is high. We could have got Shelter. We do need a water type at one point in this randomizer. I will say we will need that. Or we will not be able to progress the fucking game. Because I need someone that knows Surf. I will need that to happen. Man, any of them would be good. Gyarados would be nice because it just knows a bunch of fucking moves. Is there grass here? There's grass here. I mean, if I was able to get in the water or... This is like one of the... This is for one of the, like, random events you could have done that you can no longer do in Pokemon. I think you have to, like, to change the time on your, like, DS or something to get these. But no longer. It's where you would get, pretty sure Keldeo. Wah. Carablast. That's a bug type. You stop leering at me, please? It's mildly concerning. That... cool. Fuck off. Why is it no back? Need to get Nagi some moves, or I need to teach it probably some TMs, but it also needs more levels. Leopard. Just Dragon Rage it. Headbutt. Get rid of tackle for headbutt. Much easier this time around so far. I think I want a baby seed. Oh wow. Raiders. Oh wow. Welcome. Of course.
Them by using bits, global currency.
Oh wow. How'd the raid reviews go? Who scored the highest? Oh, Sin did? Huh. Hmm. Okay. Time to fight the gym. We, previously killed God by poisoning him. Sin aura farming? That's not real. It's not real. He didn't have much to aura, but he's the only one that didn't lose aura. That's funny. Wow. Impressive. Real impressive. Potato is just jealous of Yui Kisaki. Time for our first gym. This is where my last run ended. Sin turned Super Saiyan 2 monkey after watching Bora die, and then he proceeded to die to Ho-Ho. I could go straight there. Oh, another Beldum. Die. Yeah, I played the game competently. Stabilize. Dragon Rage. But you are poor. Yeah. It's because he's got a one-tap move. It's only because of that. If he didn't have the one-tap move. Mamoswine. Oh, that one's a little more scary. That one's gonna be a little more scary. This Mamoswine's a nice type. I'm gonna try just poisoning it. That one's a little more scary. I'm gonna test to see if he even has a nice type move. But just give him a bunch of damage over times. I'm gonna be that guy. Oh, he does have a nice type move, son of a bitch. What a dick. Could switch to Clanker, but Clanker doesn't have Levitate. If Clanker had Levitate, that would be fine. But not risking it. No, not that. Now we just wait till next turn and then he dies. Lead stall. Oh wow, he learns an actual good move. Fucking finally. Now before I go fight the gym, I'm going to heal and just regain PP. If I could stop running into walls, please. That'd be nice. Oh, we already made it farther than the last run. Because the last run ended at that girl because she sweeped. I'm gonna find time to fight this twink. Oh, a Seadra. Or a Horsey, sorry. Seadra would have been in its evolved form. Yes, I am very much winning this time. This is a baby randomizer seed, apparently. I mean, I poisoned God to death, if that counts for anything. It's sharp. I can't stop winning. Oh. That's Bisharp. Ow, that might hurt. But that also does hurt. The only scary thing we ran across is Arceus. And I had to poison him to death because he was an encounter, so I didn't really want to run away, and I tried to catch him, but I failed. I didn't expect to catch him at all. PM83 workup. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we are already farther than we are last time. We'll put flanker in front for yeah. Then you're getting too many levels. To evolve, I guarantee it because you're a dragon type, you ain't gonna see until like probably level fucking 30. Someone wants to look up what Dino evolves, but I guarantee it's level 30. That I guarantee. And then your final evolve form is probably like around level 50. Professor, stop FaceTiming me. Oh boy, it's Kyle. I think so. I'm pretty sure you can, Sin. Now I could go forward. And we could go also get a new friend thing? It's either in this one or in the Pokemon Black and White version 1. Because this is the sequel to that one. So I can't remember if it's this one or if it's just normal Pokemon Black and White. But I know what you're talking about. Oh, that would have been kind of a nice encounter. Oh, it no snow warning. I'm leaving, bye. We get to go to the next town. No. Don't talk to me, Bianca. Go home. Oh, you're gonna want to fight, aren't you? You son of a bitch. Let me through. Oh, it's a Toxicroak. Don't like that. That didn't really do anything. Let's just go. Toxicroak is not going to take any damage from anyone because he's a poison fighting, so. Oh, he knows Mud Slap. That's rude. Oh, he knows Taunt. Oh, I thought that was Swagger for a second. I'm like, oh god, that's Swagger. That's gonna fucking be an end. Oh wow, fuck it. Finally. That was an electric type move. Freaking miracle. No. What do you want? Yes, I know about the dark grass. I'm not a noob. Motherfucker. This isn't a new route, sadly. Sadly, it's not a new route, so no new friend. Oh, it's the what? That sucks for him. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Ooh, that doesn't do enough damage is what I wanted to do. Paralyze. No, you're a fucking failure, Clanker. Just like your father. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That was mildly terrifying. That almost ended very bad. Oh, Jesus. Flanker almost died. Odd incense. Oh god, we gotta do a double battle. Fuck. We got a double battle right here. And this could go any number of ways. This could be good or bad. Okay. This was the most optimal outcome. Most optimal outcome right here. Oh, no static. Please tell me it's the next town. So I don't think we have another rival battle for a while. As far as I remember. Oh, lady, leave me alone. Please. Please let me be. Oh yeah, this is a poison type gym, for except it's not gonna be poison. Mom, stop calling me, please. Good thing Pokemon Center exists. We have a new encounter up ahead. So we get to see if we get a new friend. We would have had 4 people, but then God decided to be an encounter, and I didn't catch God. I will save the Pokemoney for now. Is it going off in the background? Hang on. It shouldn't be going off. That shouldn't have been going off. Hang on. Okay, that should be fine now. I don't know if you guys were hearing that or not. Usually it mutes it when I'm in OBS, but it didn't. Oh, that's a legendary. Oh. I feel unsafe. I don't feel comfy anymore. Well, 2 legendary encounters in a row. Please get in the ball. Does this count as the town encounter? But, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. This guy's just gonna murk my team. Yeah, no. He was gonna murk me. That's not free XP. That is a 1 sentence to death. Because the sad thing is, Thunderous is the electric one, so I couldn't even fucking paralyze him even if I wanted to. Well, that would have been the encounter for the town. There's more grass down there that labels a new path. Or, no, this was the complex. Never mind. We lost that encounter. He is back! The hell? Fuck off! I can, but it just won't happen. He's a legendary. Legendaries have stupid catch rates. Please leave me alone. Please leave me. He has swagger. That's terrifying. I don't like swagger. Can I please leave? He's being rude. Let's see. Does the area down here change to a different name? No, it doesn't. So no, this does not count as a new encounter. So we're bumblefucked. We lost 2 encounters because of legendaries. That sucks. I don't even know what level these guys should be up here. I think this is like a level like 15-ish kind of gym, or like at least level 17. I don't even remember. I do not remember. I do not remember. But whatever. I will fight one of the trainers down here and base it off of what I need to do. And if I need to train more, I might just end stream because I don't want to fucking train for that long on stream again, because training in Pokemon is just time consuming. That's why I want to get the rare candy cheat. Oh my god, is that voice acting in my Pokemon game? So it's probably gonna be like around level 17 as well. I need them to be. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, that's a ground type. Okay, that should not be going off still. What the hell? Why is my Discord still going off? What the hell? I thought I got rid of that. Oh, there. Dust Skull. Oh, he disabled my shit, the bastard. I looked away from the screen for a few minutes. Sir, can you stop being such a dick? Okay, you're gonna die, so... Yeah. I thought fight would have affected you. What the hell? What is happening? I disabled it. I might just... I don't know why I didn't just Dragon Rage him. Yeah, that's not fun. Well, that will be where I end stream for today because I don't feel like doing more trading and I have other stuff to do. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for the raiders that stayed. Would that do be it for me? I don't know when I'll stream this again next time or at all. So, not sure. But, yeah, that's gonna be a fun time. But, bye-bye.